September 16th here in southern Ontario, Canada. So one of Pierre Poilievre's campaign promises was to defund the CBC. Now that was met with huge popularity. A lot of people are finally waking up to the fact that mainstream media in Canada is just a propaganda division of the government. $1.6 billion, I believe, last year alone. However, it's not just the CBC, Mr. Poilievre. CTV, Global News, all the big TV stations, most of the newspapers in Canada, they're all in the public teat. They all take money from the government. You notice when the news broke about the mass shooting in Canada 2 years ago, that Brenda Lucki from the RCMP had intervened at the behest of the government, interfering with that investigation to further the Trudeau Party of Canada's desire to disarm the populace. It was a local newspaper that broke that story. I hope they get a Pulitzer Prize. If I had a research assistant, I'd delve into that and promote that newspaper and that reporter. He's lucky he didn't commit suicide by shooting himself 3 times in the head, but I guess the news got out before they caught the presses rolling. However, my point is, this sounds to me like one of those vague political promises. I'll defund the CBC. Yay! Yay, Pierre. What does that mean? You cut off all of their funding? Just them? Or do you say, well, we'll kind of wean you off of it. We won't give you $1.6 billion this year. We'll give you 1.5. Sounds a lot to me like one of those vague political promises. Now, we'd all like to see Rosie O'Donnell's head pulled out of the trough there. I mean, she has fattened nicely, has she not? Sweet. But the press in a democratic country, a democracy, shouldn't be on the government's payroll, period, Mr. Pollivare. So I'd like to see you clarify that for us, if you would. I'd appreciate it.